Let's go, let's go, let's go. More college football for the bros. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More college football for the bros. College football, man. We here in week 5, I believe it is. We ready to roll, man. We got a couple games we want to talk to y'all about. We're going to start it off. Now, let's start off with some of the recaps. How about some of these recaps, man, of some of these wild games, man, from week 4? Joy, you want to say anything about some of these games, man? We had what it was, the Notre Dame and Ohio State, man, was a crazy game, bro.
Last play of the game, bro.
One? Did you see that?
You know I did. You know I did.
Bro, 10 players on the first down and 10 players on the Notre Dame side or whatever for the
last
score.
For the last 2 plays of the game, they had 10 players on defense.
10 players, man. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up, bro. How the hell you do that stuff?
They got out-coached, man. They got out-coached. That was a mistake, an error from second-year coach, defense coordinator. Somebody screwed up. I don't know, man. That was bad, though. You got to, as much as I don't want to, you do have to give credit to Ohio State. They came back. That was a clutch drive, and their quarterback, he showed up in the big moment. I get all that. They still got lucky. Yeah. It was good. Good against a good defense, but no, it was a great game, dude. It really was. I thought Notre Dame would have it. I felt like they screwed up when they tried to throw the ball on second down when you should have just kept running it, make them use their last timeout. They didn't do that. So it came back, bit them in the ass. Ohio State capitalized, and they came out victorious again, bro. Notre Dame just can't beat Ohio State, bro. Like you can't. We won't see it. Last time it happened was 1936, and it might not happen again until 2036.
Right. I'm telling you. But and then Sam Hartman really didn't handle business like he was supposed to. He went 17 for 25, 175 on the touchdown. But you got to go a little bit harder than that, man. This is one of the biggest games of your life, bro. You need at least 2-3 touchdowns. But this defense is so stout over there at Ohio State, man. It's going to be hard to put up a lot of points on those guys, man. We talked about that stuff before, though.
Yeah, it is. And there was two great defenses, 2 good teams, man. It was an exciting game, but got to credit Ohio State for now, but you still got Penn State and Michigan to worry about. That way your big problem lie ahead right now. I'm telling you right now, especially the last one. You ain't winning that one. Right. Let's move on to the next game. I'm sick of talking about Ohio State. Yo, Florida State, Clemson. Florida State won 31-24 overtime, bro. That game was crazy. I paid Clemson in that game, God damn it. I thought they was going to win. I thought it was going to continue where Florida State couldn't go to Death Valley and win. They did, bro. Clutch last drive, man. I knew it. They gave him the ball. The kicker for Clemson missed the goddamn field goal in regulation. Yep. That would have won him the game. Boom. Didn't happen, bro. They went to overtime. They had a chance to win that game. I think it was regulation or overtime. I don't remember. I think it was regulation. Yeah. Could have won the game, set them off, but whatever, it happens, man. But Florida State, man, that's a clutch win. That's a huge win there, bro. Jordan Travis balled out. Of course he did, did his thing. They played really good. Drop passes. Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman both showed up. Keon Coleman with 2 touchdowns. Leland called that.
2 touchdowns.
Y'all both did. Did. Both of y'all said that.
I actually said he was going to have like 2 touchdowns, and I said it's going to be a super close game. Yeah, right, and it can't get closer. It can't get closer than overtime,
Hell yeah, I remember both of y'all talking him up. So good call on that account, bro. That's a good, Clemson.
And then did you see the big hit by
Club Nick got fucking bro.
I think they took that one back for the touchdown, didn't they?
I'm choking over that one, bro. That shit was bad,
bro, and that changed everything.
It changed everything. Yeah,
you got to watch your back and watch your front.
Yeah, for real, bro. That shit was crazy, man. He got rocked. I was just glad he got up from that because that shit was brutal.
Right. Yeah, them boys don't play, man. The boys don't play in Florida State. They looking good now. They still number 4, man, for real.
No question. Shout out to the viewer we got here. What up, though? Let Loose Podcast, episode 49. Next game. Yo, so we both said Oregon was going to win, right? 42-6, bro. 42-6.
Right.
That game was embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Boy. You know what was the most surprising thing to me that game, bro? The most surprising game was Shedeur Sanders went 22 of 33 for 159 yards, 1 touchdown, and no picks. How'd you not throw no picks and how bad that game was, bro? He got sacked 7 times that game, bro.
Jesus.
7 times. Bro, I think that's
22. That's 22.
22. I was just going to say 22 in 4 games, bro. In 4 games, 22 sacks. They gonna get that boy killed, man. We had all said Oregon was gonna be too much for him, but bro, they got fucking shellacked, bro. Oh my god,
the freaking running backs, man.
I didn't think they'd lose like that though, bro. Oh yeah, they couldn't stop
the gaps was wide open, and the
wide
one
open.
Jordan James is out there.
That's right, too. Fam. What up? What up, fam?
The twin.
Separated at birth.
There you go.
But yeah, Bucky Irving killed them. Jordan James killed them. Bro, Whittington was eating. They was all just balling. They Colorado could do nothing to stop anything, bro. Nothing. It was bad. It was bad for Colorado. All across the board, man. It was embarrassing. They got 1 interception when they was already down by like 28. Like,
right.
I don't even know.
They couldn't do nothing with it.
Couldn't do nothing.
They scored at the end. I think they scored at the end because, man, for real, that shit was slacking.
It was a garbage time touchdown, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was unbelievable. I didn't think they'd get shellacked like that. Like, my God, bro.
Yeah, it was too much. Too much.
How about
defense is awful though.
Yeah, it is. And we knew that coming in, bro. Terrible. But another challenge for him this week with USC. We'll get to it in a minute. Ole Miss, Alabama, bro. 24-10. We both picked Alabama to win that game.
Yep.
Just couldn't see them boys going up in there winning that.
Can't bet against them. Can't bet against those guys at home.
Not at home, bro. Not at home. Ain't lost more than 2 games at home. What year did I say that was? What, 07 last time they lost 2 games at home?
2 games at home.
Saban's first year.
Right.
No way. I didn't think they was going to lose that game.
Nah. No way.
They went back and forth with a minute, but Ole Miss played a decent game. But what cost them that game is they couldn't convert on 3rd downs and they couldn't run the damn ball. I mean,
that's tough.
Most people can't run the ball, especially in Bama. That's not something they go for. You know what I mean?
Gotta have some gadget plays or something. Get them off their shit.
Yeah, they wasn't having none of that. Yeah, man, a couple of recaps right there. Anyway, let's jump to some college games this week. We'll give these people a couple wagers to think about this weekend. We'll get them out there for y'all. Start at this game, Sam. Your Florida Gators, number 22 in the nation, I might add. 22 of the Gators.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hey, Michigan's 2. Y'all 22. What's going on with it, bro? What's going on? We both
as long as we rank.
We the terrible twos, bro. No, we the terrible twos, fam. What's up, bro? Number 22, Florida at Kentucky. Kentucky's favored by 1 right now. Florida's 3-1. Kentucky's 4-0. Kentucky's won the last 2 meetings. So here's what the matchup comes down to for me with Kentucky. They got a running back, Ray Davis. He's going to be a big he's going to be a big factor against the Gators because he ran for 122 against y'all last year, and he was from Vanderbilt when y'all played Vanderbilt last year. But Gators are only allowing 82 rushing yards per game. Kentucky's allowing 77. Kentucky's schedule has been friendly. We know this. They played Vanderbilt last week, and that was like their best opponent yet. Won 45-28. But Mertz has been solid too. He hasn't thrown a pick since week 1 where y'all lost to Utah.
Right.
To me, this game, bro, rushing attack. I think Florida's defense matches up better against this offense than the other way around. I think Florida's defense is going to pounce on these boys. Kentucky hasn't played no defense like Florida. Florida's played a quality team this year, a couple quality teams this year. Florida's played Tennessee and Utah. So I'm liking this matchup. This is my wager for the week, one of my wagers. Kentucky's favored by 1 point. I like the Gators to cover that, and I think the Gators will win this game. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Last week was a little bit of a slow game. We understand that, but it's okay. You're going to have these close games from these littler teams. That's college football. It happens. You're not going to blow every single team out, no matter if you're favored by 30. It happens to the best teams. It happens. How about white boy Rick, dude, with that one hand? What? Pearsall, boy. Pearsall. That boy's nasty. Sir. How you feeling about this game, bro? I got Florida covering this spread, though, for my wager. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're right on point, bro. But Kentucky keeps a good defense, and that's the one thing that I'm worried about because, ETN had to go off in that Tennessee game. Now Mertz going to really have to pick these boys apart, man. Dink and dunk, Don't try to go for the big pass and stuff like that because they'll shut that stuff down. Their secondary is pretty tight, man. For real. And them boys stay good linebackers, man. Like up and down that defense, bro. Like it's solid. It's super solid. But I feel like we're solid too. I feel like offensively or whatever, we're a little bit better than their defense, bro. Just a tad bit. That 1 point, man, probably is the line that it's gonna be. 1 point game, bro. 1-2 point games, bro. And that's the games that we have to win, bro. Those close games that people think that we're not gonna handle business. No, we need to get in there, bro. Defensive line, bro, got to be solid, man. Linebackers, whatever you got to cover, zone, whatever it takes. So
no question.
Like I say,
you think it's gonna be that close though?
It's gonna be super close, bro. For like the last couple games, it's been close. I think the game last year. They ran it up a little bit, but it was close pretty much the whole game. And then the other one lasted by 1 point, bro. The boys couldn't score, bro. They had to score on a blocked field goal, and I think they did something on special teams, or maybe like a pick six or something like that. But they couldn't score on our defense.
Right.
So we just got to make sure that special teams, bro, because like I say, that stuff be crucial, bro. So if we can handle business.
And then last year they could run it up because they had Levis last year, and he was having a killer. He was a monster.
Man, yeah. He had a killer game. He had a killer game. But
no question.
After that, bro, he didn't really do nothing. That's why he fell so far in the draft. But I feel like still we can do that stuff. ETN definitely 60, 70 yards, but Mertz gotta have a 300-yard game, 2 touchdowns, maybe 1 pick. But like I said, the defense gonna get a pick on them. But 2 touchdowns, bro. Like I said. Very efficient game, 65, 70% completion percentage, bro. Like we can run it. We can run it up on those boys, man, for real. But
I don't think
defense on their side, but like I say, our offense should be just a tad better than their defense.
I don't think Mertz is going to need to throw for 300 to win this game because I think this game's going to be low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
I like both of these defenses right now, but yeah, it's going to be who can get the edge on who, obviously. And battle of the defenses, man. Yep. Battle of the defenses. So you think it's going to be that close? Mm-hmm. And if I had to give a point number, shit, I'd say probably like 4 or 5. I give Florida to win by like 4 or 5, but I definitely got them covering that spread though. That's my pick. So we both got them covering the spread then.
Yep. I'm saying team points on both sides. 17, 16, 17, 14, even 14, 12. You know what I'm saying? Like team points. You feel me?
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. I think it's definitely low scoring though. All right, man. There you have it. Gators won that one. That's one of your wagers. Next game, number 13, LSU at number 20, Ole Miss. LSU's favored by 2.5 points right now. Both of these teams are 3-1. It's going to be a good matchup. Last week, LSU escaped with a close win versus Arkansas, 34-31. And Ole Miss obviously comes off that loss versus Alabama, like we just stated.
Mm-hmm.
This game, to me, what it comes down to is Jackson Dart, quarterback from Ole Miss. He's got to be better. Ole Miss has got to run the ball effectively or try to as best as they can. Easier said than done, right? But I'm just saying that would help them. They ain't really ran the ball like that all year, but that's what they need to start doing, man. I'm telling you, you got to start establishing this run game, man. You have an elite running back in Quinshon Judkins. Yes, please utilize him in more than just the pass game.
Right.
Okay. And they got to be better on third downs. Like I said earlier, they were 3 of 14 versus Bama last week on third down.
Oh, that's not gonna work at all.
That's not gonna work. That ain't gonna win.
That's an awful number. At least got to be half. At least got to be 7 of 14 or something. I'm
telling you. And then on the flip side, if you're LSU, if you're Jay Daniels, you just got to keep doing you, man. He's been outstanding this year, bro. Yo, this man went 20 of 29 last game for 320 yards and 4 touchdowns. The game before that, he went 30 of 34 for 361 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He the man.
That's insane. And he's obviously the dual threat too. He is him for real. He just keep doing him. And this is going to be another battle of the defenses. I don't think this game would be too high scoring either. I'm feeling a low scoring game on this one. What you think?
I don't know. I like LSU a lot though, bro. I feel like they got all that stuff going on as well. I mean, Ole Miss, man, they're good, but they're not LSU type caliber. they're trying to get into their own too, though. But man, like you say, Jalen Daniels, man, he is that guy, bro, for real. And I feel like he can beat any team, bro. Because he showed that stuff last year. You know, that Florida State game got away from him, but all in all, bro, man, that man still did pretty good, bro. It's just Florida State just played better. You know, at the
Yeah,
end,
he
the
had
end
a
of the
good game
game,
still.
he still had a good game, man. And I feel like he's so consistent that he'll pull this one off as well. I think this would be like in the 20s, though. Like you say, 27, 24 or something like that or whatever.
Still low
A little bit
scoring.
more score. Yeah, a little bit more scoring, you know, but I feel like LSU got that stuff. They got that stuff wrong, bro. They rocking, man.
I do
Upset
too.
on the road. Yeah, on the road. They on the road this week. But it's not the upset.
Yeah, it's not the upset. Yeah, they're favored by 2.5, 3 points to cover. I like to say I like to take LSU with the 3 points. They're more solid, more overall built team. Like you said, you hit it right on the head. Ole Miss is a good team, but they're not the quality of an LSU, of a Bama.
Not yet.
You know, they're not there yet, and they should be. They got a good coach there. He's been there for a minute. I mean, he's got to start doing. Lane Kiffin's got to start doing better at Ole Miss too. Start winning these big games. Lost to Alabama again last week. We knew that was going to happen. We picked against it because yeah, it's just
right. We want to see them lose, but not in Bama. No, that stuff don't work like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy for Ole Miss, right? It don't never hurt me to see Bama lose, right?
1 in a million chance that they lose.
It happens every once in a while. Texas got that one. Now they won't lose at home again for like the next 2 years.
Right, at least.
Done pissed them off. But yeah, man. So I gotta take LSU to cover this 3-point spread. I really do. Jaden Daniels is gonna do his thing. He's gonna take them boys to the promised land. LSU is gonna knock them off, and they're gonna improve to 4-1. Ole Miss is gonna drop to 3-2. Got news for you. I like the 3 points though. Take LSU with the 3 points. Weekly wager, college football. You're welcome, y'all.
What we got next?
Number 11, Notre Dame at number 17, Duke. Notre Dame's favored by 6 points. Notre Dame's 4-1 after that loss versus Ohio State last week, and Duke is 4-0. Check this out, man. I'm excited about this game because you look at a schedule normally and you'd be like, Duke, Notre Dame, really? I don't even know if I'm going to watch that game. You're going to want to watch this game. I'm going to tell y'all why right now. Game day is actually coming to Durham, North Carolina for the first time ever. It's the first time ever that Duke's football team has been featured on game day as a host or an opponent. Duke's head coach, his name is Mike Elk, and he's doing an outstanding job, bro. This man is 13-4 overall, and this is the second season in with Duke. And last year they went 9-4, okay, in his first season.
Right.
And all 4 losses last year, they lost 35-27 to Kansas. They lost 23-20 versus Georgia Tech in overtime. They lost to North Carolina and Drake May 38-35 by a field goal. And they lost to Pitt 28-26.
So they was in all those games.
All these games, bro. Right. They've been doing outstanding. Mike Elk's doing a hell of a job at Duke, bro. For real. That
means a lot.
And their defense is legit, bro. He's got these boys playing defense. In the 4 games this year, they've allowed 7 points versus Connecticut, 14 points to Northwestern, 7 points to Lafayette, and 7 points versus Clemson. The first game, remember that?
Right.
Pick sixes and the turnovers they got. Bro, this defense is legit, man. This defense is legit. You have to watch out for this defense. I'm looking very forward to this game. What's your initial thoughts on this game before I give my prediction?
Man, it's going to be a tough one to call, bro. Because I still like Sam Hartman, man, so much. I feel like he just had a bum game or whatever against that great defense. I don't think their defense is as good as Ohio State's, though, at any means. You know, they've been doing good. They handle business. They beat Clemson for the upset. But, man, I don't think Duke, man, can stop these guys, bro. I don't think they can stop them. I think this is one of those ones, bro. Sam Hartman, man, got that stuff on lock, bro. So, and then what's the dude named Etrick, the running back? Edamel, whatever his name? Estime, right.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna get off a little bit too, man. Probably about 70, 80 yards, you know. Those little chunk plays, couple little chunk plays, 3-4 yard runs, bro. That's gonna be hard to stop.
Let me tell you.
I'm going with Notre Dame on this one, bro. And it's at home. Is Notre Dame at home?
Oh, it's in North Carolina, Durham, North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
First
Okay.
time ever. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. But I'm still going with Notre Dame.
You like them to cover the 6 points?
Nah,
I was about to say,
they're not losing by 6 like that.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Duke will cover that spread of 6 points. I got them covering that at home. 100%. This game's gonna be lit up. Duke's offense is balanced around their quarterback, Riley Leonard, man. And how they're gonna do it is he's the focal point of their offense. Obviously, he leads in passing and he leads the offense in rushing attempts. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna pass early and often, bro. They got a balanced attack, and then they're gonna run it after that. They like to pass early and often, try to get up on you, and they like to open up their run game by passing the ball. Teams a lot of the time tend to run the ball to open up the passing game. They do it the opposite way. But this game is going to be competitive. I'm not going to give I will give an official wager on it, actually. I'm on live. Fuck it. I'm doing it right now. Duke's covering the 6-point spread, ladies and gentlemen. Take them to cover that spread. This game's going to be close. Trust in Mike Elk and Duke. He's never lost by more than one possession. I like them to cover the 6-point spread.
And I mean, they can easily win too, man, if they play them like Clemson, man, and get those extra turnovers, bro. Like I said, it's so close to call, but my heart is just going with Notre Dame right now, with Hartman. I know he's so pissed off about this last game, man. That momentum gonna run over Duke, bro. You know, so
no question.
I just feel like he'll have a 3-touchdown game, man. 300 yards, 3-touchdown game, probably one pick. And probably a fumble somewhere else or whatever in the offense, you know?
Oh, yeah. For the record, I do have Notre Dame winning the game, but I just think Duke will cover that spread.
Close.
No doubt.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the games. Yeah, definitely one of the games we want to see. Right.
Notre Dame will bounce back, but they played easy opponents all year long. You know what I mean? Duke has played. I mean, what I was saying was they've played easy opponents all year long until last week. They played a great quality defense in Ohio State's. And they score 14 points. Right. So great defenses matter, man, is what I'm saying here. And like we just reiterated with everything Duke's defense. And you can't say Duke hasn't played nobody because they beat Clemson. Right. And it's not the same high-powered Clemson, but it's still Clemson, damn it. They beat them and their defense dominated them, albeit first week of the college football year. I get it. I don't care. I like this matchup. Duke is going to cover that spread. I don't know. They might win that game, but I doubt it. I think Notre Dame bounces back.
100%.
Let's get to this last wager, man. Wager / college pick. I don't know if I'll call this game a wager. We just gave you out 3 wagers. I don't know if we're going to wager on this one, but we just got to talk about this game, especially after last week, man. Number 8, USC at Colorado. USC is favored by 22 points. USC is also 4-0. Colorado's 3-1. So last week when Colorado got smashed, bro, 42-6, and just shocked the entire world, dude. Right. I thought I'd feel more bad than I did to see Colorado lose like that, man. I kind of think they needed like a big, humiliating loss at some point to
wake up call.
Exactly. Kind of humble themselves. You know, it's all the Hollywood and shit. Remember when we was out here talking last week and I told you what I did? Because, you know, for those who don't know, we do cheer for Coach Prime. You know what I mean? We want to see him do good. We like Shedeur Sanders. We like them boys out there, man. Hustlers. But what I didn't like was all the extra shit. You know, the Shedeur Sanders, my starting quarterback, out there chipping and getting into verbal altercations with players before the game. I want my quarterback
coaches.
Getting into it with the coaches, like, bro, you have no place over there. Just go over there, focus on the game plan, warm up. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff. JJ McCarthy meditates. You know, want to throw that out there. Whatever you want to do. I don't want to see you bickering. If it's anybody else on the team, whatever. That's fine. My starting quarterback, no, head got to be in this game. And Colorado's lack of discipline. We understand them in Colorado State. They was getting it in. It was a rivalry game. It's nasty. It's chippy, all of that. But you have no discipline at a lot of points, man. And it did cost you there. It really did.
Right.
And they just got demolished, bro. Demolished.
Bro. And then you gotta feel like, man, you gotta still play that underdog role, man. I don't care how good you are. I don't care that you beat TCU. I don't care that you 3-0. Man, you don't just go on there walking on people emblems and freaking logos and all that stuff, whatever,
Right.
to the 50
Right.
yard
What is
lines
you
and
doing
stuff
right
like
now?
that, bro. Like, no, bro, you play that stuff cool, man. Know how to act, man. Act like you ain't been here before. You know, don't do all that extra stuff or whatever to get these guys fired up in their house. Man, come on, man. You down, you 21-point underdogs, bro. And y'all should have been 41-point underdogs the way y'all got dogged out. For real. They walked the dog on y'all ass. But now it's time to bounce back. Time to bounce back with USC. You know, this is gonna be a little bit different.
Bro.
USC still is a top contender, you know, bro. Like, but y'all gonna have to play this different, bro. And I'm just saying as a coach and as players, y'all got to do this different, bro. Y'all got to be like, okay, well, it don't feel good to get our ass whooped in front of all these people. What? We got to figure it out. We got to figure out how we're gonna do this. We got to be poised. We got to handle business, man. We got to do extra practice and all that stuff. When we get there, man, we need to act like we're supposed to be there, not like Bishop Sycamore or something.
Hold up, man. What up, Trinell? Appreciate you, bro. What's good, brother?
What up, man?
Yeah. Check this out, bro. USC quarterback Caleb Williams, Heisman Trophy winner.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, this year, he's completed 75 passes out of 101 pass attempts. This man has thrown for an dead even 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in 4 games played so far.
Mm-hmm.
This man has thrown 3 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. In case you didn't hear me, I said 0 picks.
Right.
Versus Colorado's defense.
Pick that shit apart.
Sam, they might drop 60 on them, bro.
They might.
They might drop 60 on these boys because, look, man, there's 2 ways you can look at that ass whooping from last week. You can look at it as a humbling experience, and you got to thrive and push to get better, or you could just completely give up and lose all faith because you're hurt. You know they're hurt from that shit, man. Right. They're hurt because maybe they figure, oh, we might lose a game or 2, but we ain't going to get our asses kicked. Y'all got thumped, bro. Thumped.
Y'all got mollywopped.
Yo, what up, Williams? Nobody cares about the Eagles right now. We're not talking about NFL. Come back. Nah, Eagles looking good, man. Eagles looking good. We're going to get to NFL talk here momentarily. Yep. Actually, in a few minutes, we're wrapping this one up. But Sam, USC's favored by 22 in this game. Are we in agreement that USC is going to win this game, or are you feeling otherwise?
No. Nope. USC gonna handle business. They're gonna handle business like they're supposed to.
22 points.
Last week I would have said no. This week, man, hey, y'all gonna have to handle business, bro, and not against USC, bro. That's too much. Oregon, I thought maybe, but Oregon's defense is a little bit better than USC's, though. Well, they're a lot. It's better.
A lot better than USC.
Yeah, it's a lot better, but.
USC's defense, I'm sorry, has been a couple of games they allowed like 14 points a couple of games ago. I forget to what teams, so they were looking good, but they weren't like
dominant
quality tier opponent. But still 14 points for you. If you're USC's defense and you give up 14 points, or probably any defense, that's a pretty good day normally, especially if you have the Heisman Trophy winner quarterback and Caleb Williams, generational talent scoring you. He's going to score you more than 14, more than likely in the first quarter.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I think Prime will probably score 10 points. Touchdown, field goal. That's about it. That's my bold prediction, man. 10 points, man, from Coach Prime and Colorado Buffalo.
Bro, they gonna score more than 10 points, man.
Nah, I don't know. They hard broke right now. Their feelings are fractured. That's too much.
This final score of this game is gonna be like, I'm gonna say USC 21. Or no, I'm sorry. Colorado 21, USC 62.
Damn. That's even worse.
Bro, I take that. They're not going to be able to stop. Caleb Williams he's going to throw touchdowns on the bench, bro. They're not going to be able to stop nothing.
Right.
I just don't see legitimately how they're going to stop any part of Caleb Williams, man. He's going to do it. He's going to do what he wants with that, with that defense. And it's just, USC, they're not really running the ball like that, but they can run the ball. That's a weakness in Colorado in itself.
Right.
They can't stop the run, bro. They cannot stop it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the 22 points, bro. I'm not
Me
suggesting
too.
that for a wager, but if y'all are gonna bet that game, I would take
Yeah.
USC with the 22 points. Colorado's not gonna be able to stop them. Their defense is terrible. Their defense is terrible. And
especially
Colorado,
without Hunter.
right? Well, I mean, shit, he's one person, but he do make a difference. But Jesus Christ,
he make a difference.
And Colorado's fucking offensive line, my God,
man, y'all got
Shedeur makes it through. If he makes it through a season, I mean, good Lord in heaven, man. We can only hope and pray because that boy is getting punished from that offensive line, bro. They better protect his ass. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, so, too much.
I got the 22 points. You say you do too?
Yeah.
My man.
Got to.
Bet that. NFL time. Let's have some NFL, bro, real quick. Get that shit out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going live for our NFL segments now. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing. My boys in the chat. What's up, y'all? What's up?
You.
And yeah, man, it's been busy. We'll have a couple more videos out probably tomorrow that we did touching on the Dame Lillard trade and touching on the Russell Brand sexual assault and rape allegations and the Canelo Alvarez versus Jamel Charlo. That video will be up. I'll have that up probably tomorrow, available for y'all. Bear with me and Sam though. We both been working a lot. We're busy. We're raising kids and shit. It's exhausting. Right. It's nonstop.
There's a lot going on right now. Definitely. But we still here, man. We still rocking with y'all for real. Y'all still rocking with us. So let's go to this NFL, man.
Yeah, headlines. So check this out, bro. I got 4 headlines real quick before we get into game picks and shit like that. Okay. Headline number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody cares that Taylor Swift is at Chief games or dating Travis Kelce. Okay. Nobody cares about that. Can we stop with the memes and stop with all the rhetoric and the nonsense, please? It's ridiculous. No shade towards Taylor Swift. She's fantastic, but come on, man.
Right.
We watch sports to get away from all the rest of the shit.
This man, a 2-time champion, man, for real. He got things going on too, for real. Don't just act like he just some old bum.
He chopped liver.
Top, man, he top in the league right now,
Yeah, she done modified his jersey sales 400% and all that. I'm seeing headline for everything. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
A lot of women's jerseys. A lot of women's jerseys,
That's all good. Shout out to the ladies.
Jersey dresses,
Headline number 2: Dolphins 70, Broncos 20.
Oof.
What the hell went wrong there, bro?
No defense out of there. Man, I thought Russ was gonna ride on them boys, man. Didn't you pick Russ?
No, I did not.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. I got the picks right here. You want me to show you?
Okay.
We'll get into the picks because guess who won them again last week? Bro, you can't beat me with that. 3-0 so far. We both picked the Dolphins last week.
Yeah, definitely.
We both picked. I won the picks 8-7 last week. Dude, I'm 3-0. 3-0 against your picks, bro. Crazy as shit. I'm winning over here. And we got the video evidence. We can go back and check that shit out. But anyways, yeah, Dolphins bombed on them boys. They was running the ball. What's scary is when the Dolphins run the ball like that, bro. They can beat anybody. You can run the ball too, because Tua, they're gonna be able to throw. Tyreek Hill and all that. They're gonna throw and pick you apart anyway. Tua stays healthy, bro, and they can run the ball. Oh man, you better watch out for Miami, dude, for real.
Bro, their play calling, man, is so crazy right now, man. All types of flea flickers and all types of little motions. And, man, it's like they're in the arena league or whatever, man, with a Tyreek Hill, whatever, running and stuff. Man, come on, bro. You're not going to catch him. You're not going to catch him with a full head start, man. No, you might as well cancel Christmas.
Exactly.
There's no way. There's no way. That's a cheat code.
Yeah, it's not happening. He's too fast. Cheater for a reason, bro. Cheater for a reason. And then the other headline I had, number 3. Cowboys lose to Josh Dobbs in Arizona, 28-16. Good Lord in heaven.
But that's a smart young man. He's like an astronaut or something, astrophysicist or something, bro. Like he's super smart.
I don't care, bro. That's
super smart, bro.
inexcusable loss. I don't give a shit how smart he is. I don't care how smart he is out there. If he's a qualified, solidified fucking genius, that should have never happened. Bro, Dak Prescott does not look like him, bro. Did you see that pick he threw in the end zone? What was you looking at there, bro? What was you looking at, bro? I don't get it, bro.
I've seen his body at work, bro, and I'm not impressed at all, bro. For real, I thought y'all should have been got rid of him. Man, Trey Lance gonna be in there sooner than later. You heard it here first, live on Let Loose. That man is gonna be in, bro. Week 10, week 11. You know you're gonna fake an injury or whatever. Hey man, go ahead and sit down. Sit down and watch this man at work.
Got me knocking my mic around, bro. Hell no.
It's coming. Shit. It's coming. You don't just pick up. You just don't pick up a guy like that. You feel me?
That's funny as shit, bro. And then the final headline. That's not a headline, actually. So Tua this past week, he went 23 of 26 for 309 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Herbert went 40 of 47 for 405 yards and 3 touchdowns. Both of them had no picks. Who had the better week?
I think Tua had a better week.
Well, just because of the 70 points?
I think so.
Like
he was
individual.
Super accurate. Yeah, he was super accurate with that stuff, bro. Like they couldn't stop nothing. Yeah, they couldn't stop nothing.
So was Herbert though, 40 or 47. That's insane. Because Austin Eckler was hurt. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So he had to air that shit out. And then Mike Williams, now he's out for the year. Who's seen that coming?
Always hurt.
Who's
always
seen that
hurt.
coming?
We said that stuff already. Right.
Crazy, bro.
Always hurt, bro. But yeah, Keenan Allen threw a touchdown as well.
Yeah, he did.
To Mike Williams,
trick play.
Shortly after, whatever, he's hurt.
That's probably the play that hurt him. But yeah, that's insane, bro. That was a couple of headlines. Everything else went pretty much set in stone. The fucking Bucks game, man. I know you don't want to talk about that.
I do want to talk about it. That's the thing. I do want to
go ahead, bring it up.
Bro, Mike Evans dropping, man. Mike Evans dropping everything, bro. What is going on with you? You do that stuff during the season, bro. Then you try to ball out at the end, bro. You drop one in the end zone. You drop one that was on the sideline, bro. I'm like, man, what is you had like 3 big crucial drops, bro.
One was in the end zone, yeah.
Right. Like crucial drops, bro. Like, I don't know where your head at right now. I know you had the big game, man. You had like 171, bro, the game before, bro. And then you dropping all these balls. Like, I don't know what was up with that. That really pissed me off. Baker Mayfield did pretty decent, but like I said, we just couldn't do anything against that Eagles defense because we can't run the ball. Like, we should have been picked up a running back, man. I've said this stuff plenty of times before, bro. It's so many running backs that we could pick up.
But still, your line couldn't block them, though, man. They're terrible.
Still, you gotta be able to run something, man. Some type of counter, something. You got to be able to do something, bro.
The Buccaneers have the worst rushing attack,
bro. The last 2-3 years, right?
So it's Tom Brady's first year there when y'all won the Super Bowl, where Fournette was getting some space. And who was your number 2 running back that year? Was it Jones?
Yep, Rojo.
I don't remember. Okay, right.
We had Rojo.
But y'all could run it a little bit then. It's still past happy, but still, at least you could run get yards when you needed to. Dude, Fournette had a beast year that year. Kill shit that year. But they can't block that shit. I don't get it, man. You have to be able to run the ball with Baker Mayfield.
Right. But our defense showed out on them boys, though, man. But I didn't know that Carlton Davis was out too. So that's our second corner. And then Dean got hurt for a little minute, whatever. But we got some young.
Got hurt again. He got hurt twice and stayed out the second time.
Right, but we got some young corners over there, man. That's really handling business with McCullough and Eisen or whatever. 2 young guys or whatever that's really gonna be handling business. So. Like, I mean, we got the pieces, bro. We stopped those boys like twice in the red zone, whatever, left them with 3 points, bro. We just couldn't get nothing. Yeah, we just couldn't get nothing going on. And then Swift, man, so fast, man. They opened up them holes so big for him, bro, man. He was falling through them.
Man, like
falling through them, right.
Like blocking them everywhere, mauling them. Like, man, you could have ran through that shit and got 5-6 yards at least, man. Damn. But yeah,
the one thing about that Eagles offense or whatever, man, that little rugby play, bro, man, I hate that rugby play so bad. I wish they'd ban that stupid jump, bro.
I know that shit is
so
stupid.
Dumb.
It's cheap as hell, bro.
And for y'all to be Super Bowl runner-ups, man, and y'all have to go to do some stupid jump like that, bro, man. That just shows that y'all really scary players, man. For real, I'm not impressed with y'all offense at all. Straight up, for real. Do some real plays. Do some real plays, you know. But y'all better team won. So shout out to the Eagles or whatever, man. We got a lot of work to do. I ain't even think we'll win 2 games, bro, this early. So we doing big work still.
So shout out to William. Shout out Lil Jordan. What's up, bro? Appreciate you checking us out. Got a few viewers in here right now. It was unannounced. Nobody knew we were going live tonight. Surprise. We in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know, but yeah, Swift, William says Swift was out here jumping on people. Yeah, he was. Swift's looking good, man. He's due for a few more games, and then if history repeats itself, sorry, Eagles. I hope not. Hope I'm wrong. Hope he stays healthy. Shit, I got him on my fantasy squad. His ass is starting this weekend, okay? Yeah, man. You want to talk about any other games? You want to get into some picks? You done venting about the Bucks, man? I'm
done. I'm done. But I'm still happy. But I'm still happy about my boys, though.
Right. Last thing, though, I will say Baker Mayfield, he did not play a bad game at all, considering of everything, no run game and all that, bro. Any quarterback, you're destined not to do shit in there, bro. You ain't Patrick Mahomes, you ain't Justin Herbert, you ain't winning without a damn run game, okay?
Yeah, we got to figure some things out, though. But
maybe Josh Allen, he's done it too. Get into some game picks, bro. Let's pick some games. I'm ready for some game picks. You know, like I reiterated, dude, I'm 3-0 this year on game picks, bro. Sam, you're due for a win. You're due for a win, my brethren.
Man, I've been losing by 1 pick, man. I've been losing by 1 pick.
Hey, you can ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Believe it.
Shit,
you're winning right now. Winning, you haven't won. You're winning, you haven't won.
Hey, I'll take 3-0 though for the first 3 weeks. Viewers, feel free. Y'all can comment the picks too. Whoever y'all think is gonna win. I'm gonna go through the game picks real quick. Tomorrow, Thursday night football on fucking Prime. I hate how they put football games on there, but anyways, you have the Detroit Lions coming into Lambeau and facing the division rival Green Bay Packers. Lions are favored by 1.5 points. Lions are favored in Lambeau, bro.
That's crazy. What a turn of events.
How the tables have turned and turned for the better.
Right.
How you feeling about this game? I know you've been high.
I feel like y'all gonna lose. I feel like y'all gonna lose to Jordan Love. Jordan Love is the guy out here right now, man. You should have said whatever you had to say first, because I feel like Jordan Love, man, got that stuff on lock right now, man. For real. He is one of the newcomers, man. One of these young guys, whatever, that's gonna take it. That's gonna take it by storm, bro.
No,
take it by storm.
You get overhyped. You get hype over Lambeau, a few games.
Guess what? Yeah, he gonna win. He gonna take y'all down.
No, he's not.
He's gonna take y'all down. He's
not. Dude, this game's gonna get ugly. To be honest with you, it's gonna get ugly. The Lions are going to go in there. They're going to make a statement. Jordan Love is not that dude. I know you got a love for Jordan Love, but love fades away after a certain amount of time. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to make no noise. That's not their division. We're kings of the North, but that's fine. You want to pick against us? That's fine.
Yep.
When we win.
It's the matchup.
When we win, that's it.
It's the matchup.
Then I want beat
up. Y'all beat up and bruised, man.
That's fine. They're getting Christian Watson, Aaron Jones, and potentially Alexander back. They're beat up and bruised too, bro. That's 3 of their best players right there. Or 2 of them anyway. Lions are gonna win that game. So you like Green Bay covering that 1.5 point spread? You think they're gonna flat out win? You are crazy, bro. You're nuts.
4-5 points. Believe it.
You're nuts. Ain't no way the Lions are gonna lose that game. I bet you, but you already owe me like 6 dinners, man.
You 2 dinners.
You just keep taking L's, bro.
I told you, man, I was gonna send them Lunchables to you, man, for real, but you ain't want to accept it. You ain't want to accept it.
I take pizza, not Lunchable, motherfucker.
Hey, send back to sender.
Return to sender.
But it's gonna be a good game, though. It's gonna be a good game, man.
Because you're being biased. You're picking against me, just trying to get me stirred up. I'm not falling into your trap tonight. I'm not falling into your trap.
I just know that they're better. I just know that they're better than the
Lions
right
what?
now.
How? At what?
At the quarterback position.
Negative.
At the running back position.
Negative.
Defense.
How are they running? No Aaron Jones.
Bro, they're still good. They're still good enough.
Our defense is doing better. We have the second-rated rush defense in the league right now, bro. You better check up them stats right now.
Hey, I don't see y'all doing nothing good.
Our defense is better in
y'all not consistent
categories.
Y'all not consistent.
It's only been 3 weeks. We're 2-1. So it ain't.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Jordan Love for president.
This love affair for Jordan Love. Stop it. I need some hate on hate. This is let loose. Next game, we have the Falcons versus the Jaguars. Jags are favored by 3. This game is in London, England.
London.
And it's on at Sunday morning at 9:30 in the morning. If anybody wants to get up and watch that. Falcons coming off the loss to the Lions and a pretty good game. Jaguars coming off the ass whooping from the Texans.
Right.
Who you feeling in this game, bro? Jags surprised us both last week. We both took the Jags to beat the Texans, man. I guess Texans just got their number lately. CJ Stroud's been looking fucking fantastic, bro. He definitely had.
I don't know, man. Jaguars really just starting to go back into that slump, bro. I hate to say that stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'm going to Falcons on this one. Just because of the run game.
You jumping ship on Duval already?
Nah, I'm not, bro. But I know they go on a little slide before they start wrecking shop, whatever, in those later games. You know, like week 7, week 8, they'll be like 3-4, 2-5, or whatever. Then they'll start wrecking shop because their schedule gets easier. You know, but Falcons are crazy team to watch, like I say, with the running backs and stuff like that, bro. But Ritter, man, and you got to get Kyle Pitts into the game, bro. And I feel like this is the game they're gonna get Kyle Pitts involved. You know, different scenario, man. Ritter gonna have to throw for at least like 200 yards, bro. Like 115 yards last week, 100 freaking 12 yards the week before. You're gonna have to add that bitch out, bro, for real. If y'all really want to be considered a contender, man, in that NFC South.
I'm going to take the Falcons as well. The travel and all that. The Falcons right now are looking more solid than the Jags. Right now is a week-to-week basis.
Defensively, definitely.
They definitely have. But look, even like the Jags haven't, especially last week, impressed me too much offensively. Atlanta, actually, they did start to throw it like to they started throwing it to Drake London and they started throwing it to Kyle Pitts more a little bit last week versus the Lions. So to see him airing them out is pretty good because the Lions were shutting the run down. They had to start throwing it, you know, so they're getting that a little bit more incorporated slowly but surely. I think they do it here. I don't know. I got a good feeling about the Falcons right now. I like what the Falcons are doing. I'm not sold on their coach, though. I'm not sold on the Falcons coach yet, but this matchup, I will take the Falcons. No question. Yeah, they got the Falcons. William said he got the Falcons. Appreciate y'all interacting in the chat. What up, though? What up, though? Next game, we got the Dolphins at the Bills. The Bills are favored by 2.5 points. Dolphins coming off that fucking throbbing of the riding out Broncos. And then the Bills coming off that ass whooping they just gave the Commanders. Some upset pick I had last week, thinking the Commanders had 3 points and shit. Was it 37-3 or something? Like, man, get
37-3.
Made me look like a damn fool. On
that both coming off 30+ point victories.
30+ point, yeah. Fucking Dolphins won by 50.
Right, exactly.
50 points, man. 50 points.
That's unheard of. But Dolphins won't have another game like that probably ever in their history. It was just too much going on.
Yeah, that don't happen.
Yeah, that was just too much going on. Right. And then, you know, Tua really stopped throwing the ball or whatever, and the running backs just like, shit, I want part of this fun too. So shit, they went off too.
Exactly.
So they're playing in Buffalo?
Yep.
Playing in Buffalo. I'm going with Buffalo on this one. I'm gonna go with Buffalo on this one, bro. Like they got their stuff going on, like for real, for real. They took that first loss and dog, they just been slaying folks, bro. Slaying them. I feel like D's gonna handle business. Davis gonna handle business. Man, they got a lot of stuff going on, bro. The running game been a little bit better, more solid than previous years. So, like I say, if they can get that stuff balanced and Josh Allen ain't got to run 12, 15 attempts, bro, they got a chance of winning, you know, because they can keep the ball on their side. The defense solid too, you know. It's not the Jets defense, but man, it's shit. Probably top 5, top 8, you know.
No question. Can you imagine with the Dolphins all around, because their defense is looking pretty good right now too? Can you imagine what their defense would look like if they had Jalen Ramsey right now?
Right.
I like the Dolphins for this upset pick this week, man.
Yeah, if they had Ramsey, man, that'd be. But they got Eli Apple over there, or whatever, and he is known for freaking giving up big plays.
And they will, and this will be a shootout. I feel like this game between Tua and Josh Allen. I think it's going to be a good one. I can see the Dolphins edging them out here by like maybe 2-3 points. I'm going to take the Dolphins on this upset pick. Like the momentum. I like how they're riding right now. Is Jalen Waddle, is he coming back? I didn't even see that.
He's coming back. I think he practiced, but he's still in protocol. He's still in protocol.
Okay.
I believe he did practice though.
All right, for sure. So, yep, I'll take the Dolphins that game. Next game, speaking of the let's ride, you got the Broncos at the Bears.
Oh, my God.
Wake me up when it's over. Bro, does anybody even care about this game? Let's just pick and move on.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, the Broncos are favored by 3.5.
I'll go with Broncos then. Fuck it.
Me too. Bears are terrible too, man.
Awful.
You hear the awkward silence. Both of these teams are so bad, like you just can't even say nothing about them.
Can't even, right.
Moving on.
Don't even want to hear about them.
Ravens at the Browns, bro. Browns are favored by 3 points. This one's going to be a good one. Potentially low scoring. Shit, what did the Ravens do last week? I don't even remember.
Loss.
Oh, yeah, they lost to the Colts, didn't they? That's right.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew.
In overtime, that's right. They lost in overtime. That field goal. Oh, Gardner, man, busting that shit down.
Right. He all right, though, man. He's super accurate, though, bro. I like Gardner Minshew. You know, he was in Jacksonville for a little bit. But he can definitely put up some points, though. He's not scared, bro. He's not scared.
No question. And, yeah, he did do good. And Philly really wasn't a right fit for him. Get a more traditional type of offense. He can do some damage. He's good, great, solid backup. No question about it. I do like Gardner Minshew, too. And then the Browns just smashed last week. They won 27-3 over the Titans. Ooh, the Titans got problems, don't they? Good Lord.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Good Lord. So Cleveland's favored by 3 in this game. Who am I liking in this game? I'll tell you right now. I'm going to go with Cleveland in this game. Take Cleveland to win this game. I think the defense shows up.
Too. They picked up Kareem Hunt. And he should be playing this week. Him and the dude Ford or whatever did pretty good, though, last week, too, though.
Jerome Ford, hit a touchdown. But Kareem Hunt had 5 carries, 13 yards. Yeah, Kareem Hunt played for a little bit last week. He had 5 carries. But Amari Cooper had a beast game.
Right.
That shit to continue. I don't know if Humphrey's playing for Baltimore or not. Yeah, so I don't know. I like the Browns for that game. Got a good feeling about the Browns in that one.
Yep. I like the Browns as well.
2 Brownies. You got the Browns. William said he's got the Browns. You got the Bills too. Appreciate your interaction, brother. Hope everything's cool with you right now. Next game, we got the Steelers at the Texans. Steelers are favored by 3. Texans are coming off that fucking thumping they gave you the Jaguars, bro. And then the Steelers are coming off of that boring-ass game versus the Raiders, man.
Right.
They won 23-18. Jimmy G was just awful that game, bro. Awful.
He got a concussion, too.
And he did, man.
Jimmy G stands for Jimmy Game Time Decision. Because you never know what you're going to get with that guy, bro.
You really don't, bro.
That's it.
You really don't. So who you feeling, bro? Steelers or the Texans?
Man, Texas looked good that one game, bro. But I just can't roll with them. I can't roll with them. Steelers defense too crucial. It's too crucial over that. TJ Watt over there, man, trying to be the sack leader, man. And I think he got like 6 sacks right now. And man, he just looks unstoppable, bro. He looked like he just turned it up a whole nother notch, bro. And he's already elite. He didn't turn that shit up another notch. So I'm going with TJ Watt led Steelers this week.
Fair enough. CJ Stroud for the Texans has been looking magnificent. Tank Dell, the receiver, had a phenomenal game last week. He's coming out strong. Him and Nico Collins. Damian Pierce is getting involved. He's getting a touchdown. He's starting to get loose a little bit. They're starting to come into their own. Their defense will be there. They have a defensive-minded coach. They still need a lot of pieces. They're not going to have crazy success like anytime soon. They will win a couple games this year, though. I said that before the season started when they drafted Stroud. I'm like, boom, that's what you needed. The concern was if you were going to draft a quarterback, because several years they have passed on one for some reason. Davis Mills. I have no fucking idea. But anyway, I like the Texans to win this game, man. I think they put a little something together last week, putting that win together, and I think they'll string together a couple wins this year, a few wins here or there, and I think this is a very winnable game for them. They're at home. Steelers ain't all that on offense. Score maybe 24, 27 points, you could potentially win this game. Just got to make it happen. Like what I'm seeing right now from Stroud with his OSU self, but he's my favorite Buckeye quarterback of all time. He never beat Michigan, so I'm going for Stroud in the NFL. You all right with me? I don't care what they say about you, bro. Give me the Texans.
There you go.
You got the Vikings at the Panthers. Vikings are favored by 3.5. I want to mind you that both teams are 0-3, and I want to mind you this is a potential revenge game for Panthers wide receiver Adam Thielen and his former team in Minnesota Vikings.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting. I don't know if Bryce Young's going to be back. If not, they'll have Andy Dalton again.
Oh,
yeah. So you know what you're getting with that.
Right. But your boy, man, Kirk Cousins, man, leading the league in touchdowns. Justin Jefferson leading the league in freaking receiving yards. I think he got like 438.
Who didn't see that coming when you got rid of Dalvin Cook, bro?
Right.
I mean, you got Hawkinson, you got one of the best tight ends over there, and you have one of the best receivers over there. So, yeah, you're going to have to throw it a lot. I mean, you're 0-3. You've been losing in every game, so explains the throwing.
But now y'all got Cam Akers over there, and I feel like he'll rejuvenate in that offense. That's the little changing of the guard or whatever that they need, and let Madison be that bull back like he wants to be, for real, that secondary all-star type back. You know what I'm saying? That freaking bully. They had the Thunder and Lightning type squad or whatever. So I'm going to go with Minnesota, man. I feel like Cam Akers is going to be a big pickup, man, for real.
All right, Vikings. I think that is a good pickup, too. They can play each running back to their positions, like you reiterated. Yes. Panthers have a lot of figuring out to do. I don't even know who's going to be quarterback right now. Minnesota, they're 0-3. All three of their losses are, I think, by one possession. They're losing close games now. Last year, they won like 10 or 11 one-possession games, so they're starting to get a little bit of their karma. But, yeah, I think both these teams are 0-3. One of them is going to have to get their first win. I like Minnesota to do that. I would like to see the Panthers win, but, yeah, I got the Vikings too. Next game, Rams at Colts, bro. Colts are favored by 1 point. I don't know if AR-15 is coming back. If not, it'd be Gardner Minshew.
I think he, like I say, still in concussion protocol.
Okay.
But I think he might have been in practice and stuff as well. I think I seen that, but I'm not 100% sure. But man, the Rams got that stuff going on, bro. I don't know where the hell they found these freaking guys. Atwell and all those guys.
Tutu Atwell.
Jesus, bro. They got guys out of nowhere, man. They must have been finding people out the garbage can or something, bro, because these guys are stunting right now. I cannot believe it. And he still ain't got Cooper Kupp. Just got rid of one of your best running backs, man. And those guys, man, are running like a sewing machine right now. So I'm going with the Rams, bro. Rams are for real with no supporting cast.
Everything you're saying is right. The only problem with the Rams right now is offensively is their offensive line. Stafford was like under suicide watch. He was getting killed. It was a rough game to watch. I fell asleep watching that game this past weekend, dude. I fell asleep in my recliner. My wife had to text me, wake me up at like 2 a.m. But anyway, the Colts with that win, I think they got some momentum generated, and I'm going to take the Colts to win this game just because the Rams did not look too sharp. And I think that defensive line, the Rams offensive line right now is a real big problem. And I think the Colts at home, whether it's Gardner, whether it's AR-15, I just can see them putting something together and winning this game. I'm going to take the Colts for this game, bro.
You know, Stafford used to having no offensive line playing with y'all shit. So he the best at doing that, making something out of nothing.
That man he's a Super Bowl champion. It's years later. He a whole lot older now, man. You know, he's still tough. And I still cheer for him, but you know, he's very tough.
He is tough.
In Detroit all them years, you got to be tough, bro. Bucks at Saints. Saints are favored by 3 points, bro. Your Bucks are coming off of that loss to the Eagles. And then the Saints last week. What the fuck did they do last? Oh, yeah, they lost to the Packers. They let them come back. They were up 17-0.
Because Jordan Love came back on there. That's why. That's
no,
what it was.
It's because they missed the fucking game-winning field goal, just like the dumbasses in Florida State did. Clemson.
Hey, man, you gotta keep your foot on their neck, bro. For real, He got out,
bro. Look. You can't sit here and credit this man for everything. He ain't do shit to do with that. All right, you just did what's given to you. You take what's given to you. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not a hater. I'm being honest,
18 bro. 18 down, a young quarterback, man. They'd be like, man, this game is over. Let's go to the next week, man. That man got them boys back in that shit.
No, and Derek Carr got hurt.
Right. And they brought Jameis in. But Jameis did good. He had 100 yards. But shit, that still ain't got nothing to do with him. That's the defense that slept up.
And now Jameis is facing his former team. The Packers got lucky with that shit. That shit ain't gonna cut it. I'm telling you. Watch what happens tomorrow night. Watch what happens. Yeah, we will. We're gonna see live and per. Keep your phone on standby too. I'm gonna be calling you.
You keep your phone on standby. Don't go to sleep.
Man, you know what to find me. My shit always on.
You're not disturbing shit.
Get an iPhone. You can FaceTime somebody with your fake Android ass.
Hey, I can FaceTime you off this MacBook I'm riding on. How about that shit? I get my wife on.
Who's fucking winning this game? Because you're gonna have Jameis facing his former team. Another potential revenge game. The Saints, Bucks. Saints favored by 3. Saints are at home. Who's winning this game, bro?
We winning. If y'all playing Jameis, man, he gonna throw 4 picks.
Oh, you hating on him now, bro? You rode for that man.
Hey,
for
man,
years.
Because we know everything that he does, bro. We know all that stuff that he does. And he do that stuff. He gets so good, and then, bro, he be so inconsistent, bro. That's why we got rid of his ass. He gonna throw probably 3 or 4 picks, bro, against us, man. Our defense is crucial. Our offense ain't doing a lot or nothing, you know. But we gonna win that one though. We definitely gonna win that one.
I think they'll win too, because I'm not sold on Jameis, and
I can't pick him to win that game. Story, right?
Even though they're at home and all that, I get all of that, bro. But I can't do it. I gotta take the Bucs to win that game. Commanders at Eagles. Do we need to talk about that game?
No, I got. I got the Commanders. Fuck them Eagles.
God damn it! This man said Commanders straight up. Hey, they lucky they ain't got their boy Heineke no more, bro. I'm telling you, problems over there.
It's different.
That's funny.
Eagles flying high, whatever. I got the Eagles. They're flying high. That defense crucial though.
Yeah, it is. Definitely looking. One thing I will say, Williams said Eagles by 3 touchdowns. Yeah, I can see it. But anyways, thing with the Eagles, one thing Eagles fans need to be concerned about is how Jalen Hurts is looking throwing the ball so far. Not looking too sharp, but when you can run the ball like that, you don't have to stress too much about it because you have a million other ways to get your shit going. When you face the better teams, especially comes a playoff team and your San Francisco 49ers and the top tier teams like that, that's when it's going to become problematic. Super Bowl, it's going to become problematic. If you make it again, you face Detroit, it's going to be problematic. A lot of these NFC teams, man, with better defenses, it's going to be problematic. You're going to need to throw that ball. Got to throw that ball. Got to throw it efficiently. I have no question Jalen Hurts can do that, but I'm just saying we got to see more than what we've seen so far. Him. He'll be fine. So I'm just saying so far. I mean, we're 3 weeks in. This is week 4. We're making picks. He'll be fine. they're legitimate contenders still. So that's
right.
Yeah, we both got Eagles. I like them by that 8 too, no question. Easy money. All right. Yeah, and that's a good point too, Williams. They got new offensive coordinator and new. I understand that. That's different. New defensive coordinator too, but that defense ain't really fell off a notch. So
right.
got to get it together. Bengals at Titans. Oh my God, this game is yucky. Bengals are favored by 2. Joe Burrow is not fucking healthy right now, and he should not be playing, bro. That was an ugly fucking game, bro. It really was.
Awful.
Bengals at Titans. My God, bro. I mean, who do you pick here?
I still got to go with the Bengals.
I do too.
Titans got healthy and awful.
Exactly. You just got to pick them by default because the Titans are terrible. Breeze through these last few. Raiders at Chargers. Chargers are favored by 5.5 points.
Chargers all day.
Right.
All day. Even with no Mike Williams.
Yeah, or possibly Eckler. For real. Herbert's on a tear right now. Raiders, it's a sad day, man. If Jimmy G don't go, who the hell's their backup quarterback for the Raiders? They got somebody. I don't remember who it was. Williams, you know who that was?
Nathaniel, what his name is? Still the Nathaniel dude?
No, it was that one dude that came in for our car last year and was killing it. What the hell is that dude's name?
Right.
I have to look it up.
Nathaniel something.
No, it wasn't that. Who's the Raiders' backup quarterback? God damn it. Hold on. I gotta look it up because it's bothering me. Oh, they got Aiden O'Connell from Purdue. They got Brian Hoyer. But who was that? Who was the one last year, though?
Stidham.
Jason Stidham. That's who it was. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Jason Stidham. That was it. But regardless, after all that, we got to take the Chargers. Thanks for the interaction. Thanks for the info, y'all. Patriots at Cowboys. So the Cowboys are favored by 7 points. Another revenge game for Zeke Elliott. Patriots, right when you said they weren't giving them the ball, they finally gave him the ball last week.
Finally gave it to him.
Yep. So that anytime touchdown scorer, Zeke Elliott this week, ladies and gentlemen. I think Belichick's going to let him eat. He's going to want to make a statement against the Cowboys, man.
Right.
He really is. Who you got in this game? Patriots or the Cowboys?
I got the Cowboys. Cowboys will bounce back. And they're going to let the Patriots whip up on them. It'll be a close game, though. I think it's going to be a lot of close games this week, though.
No question.
They got to keep that run game going, though, man. For real, you can't that stuff. You can't let Prescott win or lose that game for you, bro. For real, all that stuff got to be already done. You know, like you got to run that ball, bro. Run that ball effectively, bro. You can win a lot of games because your defense is crucial. You know, but like I said, y'all had a little slip up. Whatever. I feel like y'all still one of the top teams in the NFC.
I like the Patriots in this game, man. For a lot of this fact offensively is because Zeke Elliott, I think they will be able to run the ball. Cowboys have been doing pretty good overall on defense until I seen last week. Arizona was running on them, dude. I don't think that the Patriots will have a lot of problems running on them. If we seen what we seen last week, I know it was an off game and all of that, but if you can have somewhat success running the ball, I think you'll be all right. And I think the Patriots will do that. Mac Jones is silently having a pretty good season so far this year. Not like stat stuff and numbers and crazy, sexy numbers and all that, but he's been playing good. I'm taking the Patriots, bro.
I heard that.
Next game, Cardinals at 49ers. 49ers are favored by 14. Do we need to talk about it?
No.
Fair enough. Next game, Chiefs at Jets. Chiefs are favored by 9.5. As far as the who wins the game, do we need to talk about that part?
No.
Okay. So about that, do you hear what's your thoughts on the Jets? Do you think the locker room is divided? That's what we're hearing reports now, that the locker room's divided because Robert Saleh is like in apologetic mode to Zach Wilson, trying to push him and push him as the leader and be the guy to lead the team the rest of the year. But like the locker room's divided though. Yo, Mr. Smith Vlogs, what up, man? Appreciate you checking us out, man. But yeah, so that's what you got with the Jets going on in their locker room right now. Dysfunction everywhere, bro. They are fully dysfunctional. So I don't like what I'm seeing from that. They still have an elite defense, but here's the thing: especially the defense is probably the players that are most pissed off about that, because we're going out there busting our ass and you can't even get a first down, bro. So what's going to happen is I think the players are going to, especially on defense, are going to legitimately start quitting, like around Zach Wilson, making a statement. I remember I commented on the page earlier when I was hollering at the homie page. I'm like, watch, when they put a new quarterback in there, don't matter who he is, bro, you're going to see how much better that team plays, because they're going to give it their all trying to play for somebody else and want to succeed under somebody new. Zach Wilson's not it, man. He's not it in the Jets, bro. They should have never brought him out. I don't get it, bro, but yep. Chiefs won that game, win it easily. That game should be over at halftime.
Definitely.
Then the last game, Seahawks at Giants, and that's the Monday night game. By the way, the Chiefs and Jets game is the Sunday night game. I apologize to everybody about that. That would have been a great Sunday night game, though, when they were doing the planning, though, because you would have had Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes. That would have been a great Sunday night game, bro. Unfortunately, we don't get to see that, but that's the Sunday night game. Monday night game, like I just said, Seahawks at Giants. That's the Monday night game. Now, when this game, a couple days ago, when I looked at it, the Giants were favored by 1 point. The line is even now. Giants have not been looking great this year. Seahawks haven't been looking too overly impressive this year either. However, I got to take the Seahawks to win this game by default. Saquon comes back. I don't even know if he's going to be healthy enough to make a legitimate push to go. I don't know. I got to.
They say it's like 3 weeks for Saquon. Really, they say it's really like for most athletes, whatever. It's like 3 weeks for that. The ankle, I believe it is. Is it the ankle? It's the leg or what?
Yeah. It's his ankle.
So you look like 3 weeks for that one. But Daniel Jones, man, can't take care of business on his own anyway. So I don't even know why he even freaking got that bag anyway, bro. I can't stand Daniel Jones, bro. He is one of the worst quarterbacks it is out here, bro. He had one good year, man, and finagled everybody. But I'm definitely not going with the Giants, bro.
I know that's right.
There's no way. It's no
Seahawks for both of us. You got to.
Seahawks got to.
Yo, Mr. Smith, what's up, bro? Yeah, we talked about the Browns Ravens. It's all good. You late, man. Better late than never. You can rewind a little bit, watch it. We about to wrap it up here, so then you can cycle through. I appreciate you checking us out, bro. I know you subscribe. Make sure the notifications on. He said no notification. I don't know if you got the bell. You got to hit the bell sometimes, and it'll help. Maybe it ain't working. I don't know. YouTube be tripping sometimes. But Ravens at Browns, dude. We'll run that back real quick for you since you joined us. The Browns are favored by 3. Me and Sam both picked the Browns to win that game. With the matchup right now, the Browns is looking pretty strong. Their last game or two. Ravens got too many injuries right now.
Too many injuries. Yeah, there's a lot going on with y'all. Right.
And I think the Browns will get them that game. That overtime loss, bro, like we said a little bit ago, man, that overtime loss to Gardner Minshew, bro, that was crazy because nobody seen that shit coming, bro. Nobody seen that coming. No. And the Ravens kind of got hold on that last drive, though, because that was interference, bro. I don't know if you seen that play call. That was interference, bro. The dude got tackled. Lamar's just like, so they kind of did get hold on that, but still, you got to kind of play through that shit. And unfortunately, that's what it is. But, yep, so we got the Browns this week, big homie. Sorry. Got to pick the Browns this week. Ravens got to get healthy again for they can make some noise, man. They got to get a fucking decent running back, man. They really do.
Right.
Got to get a decent running back. But
I got to put that stuff together. It's definitely not together yet, No
question. Well, shit, that'll about do her, man. Episode 49, that's wrapping it up. We covered some game picks. We covered some predictions, college, NFL. Jay Quavion, whoever just joined, what's up, man? Appreciate your comment. Go with Laporta all the way. Sam Laporta, no question. He's getting targets right now. He's the top. He's the second rated tight end in fantasy right now. He's going to keep getting targets because obviously we don't have Jameson Williams right now. David Montgomery is running back for the Lions. His health is in jeopardy. I don't know how much, if he's going to play tomorrow night or not. He's a definite start tomorrow. And then Green Bay has been fairly vulnerable to the tight ends as well so far coming into this year. Run game should be effective tomorrow. If you can get off a little bit run game, I ain't talking 100, 150 plus yards, nothing like that, but enough to move the chains, first down, all of that. It's going to open lanes for the tight end. tight end will succeed. Definitely go Sam Laporta, man. No problem. No problem at all. You are very welcome. Thank you for checking us out, everybody. Episode 49. I hope we help y'all a little bit with the wagers. Run it back, rewind if y'all, missed out on anything. We went for about an hour and some change, maybe a little bit tonight, But like I said, every week we're going to be doing our football talk on here, do live wagers, get in, interact with us, comment your picks, predictions, shout us out. We'll shout you out. That's how we do, Sam. Till next week, my brother.
Hell yeah, you already know what time it is, man. Check in, man. We're going live every week. Hey, check out everything that we've done on the podcast, man. 450, 60 videos, man. For real, man. We got it going on, man. Check out what we talking about, bro. And for real, and chime in from the Let Loose podcast. Signing out.